how is that feeling when you do that? Are you instantly scared in the moment, or is it just you've done it that much now that you're focused about what needs to be done?
Yeah, it's, I think you're more scared before you've had a parachute, a reserve parachute ride, because you're kind of wondering if you're going to do the right thing, And then when it happens the first time, you realize that you've had it on your mind all along. And if you're doing the right thing, you have the emergency procedures very current. You really got to go through them every time you jump. What if something happens? And you kind of go through the procedures in your mind. So then when it happens, you just have to go for it. An example, for instance, and this was something I learned that was fascinating, I thought, is that once I had to open my reserve, I was going high speed, and I didn't actually have a parachute out, and it malfunctioned completely, so the pack wasn't even open, which have been most of my reserve parachute rides. And then I found myself wondering what my altitude was, but not having the time to look at my altimeter, because the logic was, what if you have a half a second that's going to make the difference between life and death, and you take that time to look at the altimeter? So now you just learned that you're too late, and you may be injured or killed. Or, whatever altitude it is, you just got to get things done. And there's no need to find out where you are. And it also opens up the need for the awareness of knowing where you are without looking the altimeter, which is something I learned in photography, by the way. Something where a long time ago somebody taught me that the light meter was not to read the light. It was to read your decision on what the light was. Once you made the decision through intuition and looking and experience, then the meter was to measure you and see how accurate you were.
Mm-hmm.